Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yurikishi, and welcome back to another episode of Chained Echoes. Last time, if I can open up my map, I explored to the north of Fernsport and all the way to the west, entering Basil. I went up north by just a little bit, trying to find a secret treasure, but still to no avail. But now that I know this, I could potentially use that as a helpful guide. But anyway, I went down to the seaside village and, did some stuff there. And apparently, I actually did get the quest done. What button was it again? This one. Buy 3 deals. No. Yep. Find the Fyronin couple. So, I did get this one done. So, yay. Not only that, but I did some other stuff, mostly just exploring, and I also found the secret tree. And then some. Which, I'm almost certain you could actually do that if you were playing as Lene and Rob at the beginning. I'm almost certain you can go that way. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm not going to replay the game just to find that out. But anyway, this time, let's explore the entire west area, try to get into the Purple Flame Temple, and if unsuccessful, explore the Cortara Mountain Range, or just the area to the east. Alright, so, let's get started. Ooh, an item. Silk thread, okay. Ooh, hello. Fine wall. I don't need to disturb any more birds, because I got the achievement for that, so, yay. One less thing I gotta keep track of. The Mystic Bug. Oh, it's a new enemy. Hello there. Leaping the Frog. Isn't this one of the uniques? Oh, shit. Okay. Starting the video off strong, I see. Ow. Alright, I can't steal anything from him, so that's good. X-Slash. Good, we got him bleeding. He's weak to Earth, so you can't do anything. And I'm gonna restore Glenn's HP. Glenn, you also can't do anything? So, I'm gonna have you switch to Poison Shot. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going until Puddle Storm can be activated. Heal all? Well, unless... It's HP and TP regen. You know what? Let's do it. Victor, go for it! Ow. Okay, that didn't heal. We now have HP regen, which is good. Power shot? Yeah. Bang! Ow. Okay, I have to defend. He's the only one that's got AoE healing. I'm gonna have to heal all. Frog Song. Uh-oh. No. You are not doing that. Fuck you. Alright, Pandemic, because I have to. Alright. X-Slash. Ah, crap. See, the problem with having Cleric on Victor here is I can't deal magic damage to this fucker. I just have to be on a healing duty. I've gotta defend, though. Gotta bring it down some more. Bye, Rob. Does using an item? No, it doesn't. Good. Get your ass back up, Rob. Okay, I have to pilfer, otherwise X-Slash won't go through. I could just defend, actually. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Defend with the both of them. And Rob is down for the count again. Great. Just great. Okay, attack again! Okay, Helping Hand won't do anything. Angel Wing on Rob. I got a Pilfer, even though it does nothing. I need the defensive buff, though. That's the problem. Heal all would be good right now, so I'm gonna do that. I need Rob to stay alive so I can switch into Glenn. Ow. Okay, thank God. Overheat! Fuck off! Alright, I got you bleeding. Power shot, huh? Yeah, gonna have to. That's okay. Helping Hand on Rob. Finally! Poetic March. That did half his HP. Ow. Yokogiri. Let's do some damage, finally. Paddle Storm is active. Okay, thank God. Rob, tag out. Armor break. He's gonna have to, is the problem. Yeah, Helping Hand on Sienna, please. I need her to stay alive. And I need to do Earth Drums. There's no possible means of me not going. Okay, that's okay, because it could just revive him. Petal Storm, go! That's fine. That's okay, actually. I've got 3 turns to win this. Yeah, it's got 1 defense break, which is good. And then I'm gonna tag out. Get into Poison Shot. Wait, no. Defend. If I get an X/N. I think it's safer to do Pilfer. Just to reduce my incoming damage. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that is mega fine. Bring back Victor. Or not, that's cool too. And I'm dead. So close. Let's try this. Motherfucker. Armor break. We're gonna deal so much damage to you, it's gonna be insane. Get poisoned. Alright, increase our attack. Motherfucker. No. Petal Storm is active. Go! Okay. Keep up with the poison shots. Earth Drums! Big Bang! Bang bang! 140. Nice. And Rob's down. Rubber. Okay, I need to switch back into him, so X-Slash. Get it poisoned. 79 critical, damn. Armor break. Ow. I'm in overheat, but that's totally fine, because I can just heal all. That's fine, because I can just use this. Go for it! Bang! 374 crit! Oh my god, Sienna! Oh, I'm so close. Okay, I want to revive Rob, just in case. Thank God. Okay. Lead. That's fine, because I think it's gonna die regardless. Yeah. It's on its last legs. Heal. Poison shot. One last time. Are you kidding me? Well, it's gonna die, so... Oh, I killed 2 of my party members. Great. 1 SP? What? I did all of that just to get 1 SP? Are you fucking kidding me? Defeat Leaping the Frog. I need to find 1 more Slorce. And kill 1 by poison. So, next time I find a Slorce, I'm killing it with poison. Ugh. Replace... 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 There we go. Ugh. I'm 24 minutes into recording. Ugh, God. The yak is gonna be harder. I can already tell. But hey, that's 1 unique monster down. Oh, God. Okay, so to the left, to the right, and down below. And I didn't see anything. So it's probably to the right. Not that, this. Yeah. It's probably to the right. Slimy worm. I am curious if these will actually show up on the same screen at the same time or not. I hope they do, but... Okay, nothing there. Aha! So it's pointing down, but I can't go there. And then pointing across. So yeah, they intersect at a cross. Unless if this one is telling me to go up now. Oh, hello. You're probably a carnivorous plant. Saliva. Ugh. Weak to fire, because of course you are. Valor. Armor break. Let's get you to bleed. Oh, wonderful. You can counter? Ow! The fuck? Die. What the hell? Die. Thank you. Yokogiri, please. 1 SP from that. Win 50 battles. Death to my enemies. Amulet Master. Increase damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. Ooh, okay. Buffs the stat by 30% when HP is under. Debuff has a 35% chance to hold longer for 2 turns. Amulet. Amulet. Okay, nothing there. So... this one says up, then. There's nothing up. Oh. I guess I'm done in this area, unless if I can somehow find my way to the left. Okay, so then... this is pointing in this direction. So they both meet at the left. But, weird. Okay, going down. More. Aha! Here we are. Horn. Cool. Alright, what's over here? Bitter onion. And I see another deposit. Blind resistance, TP gain, Amulet Master. Raises TP gain through normal attacks by 10. I'm taking the amulet. Katana. Increases damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. That's really good for her specifically. More damage is always nice. I'm taking it. Yeah, so it's a random chance. I wonder if you could soft reset that. Probably? Maybe? I don't know. Oh. It's a door. That I can't open. Are you fucking kidding me? Purple Flame Temple. Oh, shit. I was gonna do that today. Oh well. Guess I can't enter this area yet. Which sucks, but oh well. What can you do? What can you do? So I gotta go all the way back, so I'll meet you back there. Oh hey, I haven't explored this part of town yet. I was just meandering about, because I wanted to try and find the buried treasure, because I want to be able to find buried treasure. And this is where I'm currently at on the map. Hello! This part of the city is called the Floating Village. This is where the poorest of the poor live, if you can really call this living. Alright, is there anyone? Oh. The rich cover themselves with perfume to smell better, but they're only fooling themselves. Down here, we know the real stench. Do you smell all that garbage? It all washed up from here, from up there. Ugh, gross. War doesn't make any difference to us here. We got nothing to eat either way. And since we're too sick, we won't be drafted to the army. Don't ask me if that's a blessing. Not only does this woman in the shack tend to are sick and wounded, but she also takes care of shells. Helping shells is pretty useless, if you ask me. Nothing can rescue them from their fate. That aside, she's also a fortune teller. Strange combination. Huh. Sorry, we're not taking anyone new. I'm not in the mood for anything, actually. I wonder if I can change your tune by becoming an adventurer. Hey! Motherfucker. Whatever. I saw something. You. Helping people is my passion. That's what everyday heroes do. You've got a unique face portrait. I could probably recruit you. Not that. This. Hey, get a reward board or chain of over 5. Yeah. How do I get the SP, though, for the rewards? I need to find a source still, though. Yeah. I still need to find a source. Okay, so there's that done. And I'm fucking pissed, but hey, I can make some money back at least. Some. Yep, this is where I'm from, or where I came from. If you need any kind of reference, there I am. So, on with the show to continue with my journey. I actually haven't fully explored this area yet. People say we sailors don't have homes. Pah! They don't know the feeling when we put to sea. It's like coming home. And coconut fiber for my troubles. Okay, what's over on this side then? A whole lot of nothing. Okay, then what's down here? The foreman looks pretty strong, but he's the biggest chicken. When we got the news from the palace earlier, he immediately turned tail and couldn't get out of Valinda soon enough. Oof. Our foreman is from Galenta, or Galtana, a place on the other side of the world. When a giant fungus spread throughout the land there, it caused a lot of problems. Nasty business, I'll tell you. The foreman doesn't have good memories of it. I bet. Alarm clock. Faster, men! We'll load the cargo and then we're out of here. Let Valinda's burn without us! Uh-huh. Interesting. To the right, to the right. Explore most of the area. Hey! This thing a worm, and god, crabs. Crab people, people made of crab. Better not go that way. I'll deal with those later. Dandapanther. Okay. Hello. Bonk. Find 3 of 3 hidden caves. Debuff Overdrive. Auto Aura. Triggers Aura for 3 turns at the beginning of battle. Still don't know what that does. But it's better than these 3. Or than the other 2, so I'll take it. Counterattack, TP gain, wind resistance. Sure. And I do believe... Crap. Don't want to do that. Glaive. Oh, that's... for her. I should just not buy weapons, then. I should just not. I'm curious. Yeah, I can't learn any new skills. And fighting is pointless, because I can't level up and I barely get any SP. Counterattack, Dark Attack, deals weakness damage and additional 0%. Heh. Counter Defense, Doom Resistance. Enemies take 1 turn longer to apply this amulet for the first time. If I'm being honest, I don't want any of these. I think I'll take the counter defense up. I think that's the most useful one, especially if I put it on a tank. Bitter Onion. Huh. Is there some other way, then? Yeah. No? How the fuck? Huh. I wonder if that's an entrance only accessible by something else. Because, I can't get there. And it doesn't look like I can get there through here either. I can jump down. Huh. Yeah. Gonna have to remember that for later. Just bypassing you, thank you. Want no trouble, you know? And... we're here, at long last. Alright, so what's down here? A whole lot of nothing. Aside from this. I got more buried treasure, okay? Whole stew of pigs down there. Fairy wing. then this, I think, just leads to where I was already before? Question mark? Ah, shit. I don't want to deal with you. To the left of that bridge, I found this. Alarm clock. Find 28 of 28 treasure chests. Hell yeah. Alright, be right back. I need to fight one more plant thing. Okay, I'm back here. And, it looks like there's a thing right there. So where they intersect should be around here. Aha! Deep line. Yeah, I should really not buy equipment, huh? Oy, oh well. That just comes with the perk with these kinds of games, huh? Onion. Up. Woo. Discovered a fast travel point. Yay. Hello. Do you need anything? Not at the moment. Loot. Sell all, please. For 13. Ugh. I need to find out what gives me a sturdy bucket. I need one more flask of saliva. I need the yak horn. I can actually buy this, though. Includes a single piece of equipment. Rapier 3. Give. Espada. Repara. Huh. A type of sword with a slender and pointed blade. 25 attack and 25 magic. Oh. Okay. That's probably going to be the best in slot for a while. Okay, so good. So I should try my hand at getting these other three done. Especially for the yak horn. Because what I thought it was going to be was just a normal greatsword, but no. If it's actually like a unique piece of equipment, count me in. I just need to fucking beat the yak first, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Oop. I was just barely able to beat up the toad, so. Hey, you! Yeah? Greetings. Do you want to cross the border? Wait, I know of you. I've heard of you from a village. Another guy trying to sell us passes? Another guy? Oh, right. Let me guess. You've got some special permits from Becker and Basil, am I right? For someone who bends the law, he is pretty well known. My name is John, and, well, I could take a look at your can I take a look at your permits? Why? Becker is a crook. I wouldn't trust him an inch. As far as we know, he is entitled to issue official permits. Just let me take a look. I was right. Those are fake. They won't get you far. That's nonsense. Who are you, anyway? Let's just say I'm in the same business. I guess you want to sell us some real passes, don't you? No, I just wanted to be nice and give you guys a warning. Warning received. Thank you very much for taking your precious time, kind sir. Youngsters nowadays, just try those permits and you'll see. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't trust you either, buddy. Ooh. Okay, let's go around then. Succulent fruit. Oh, hey. Oi. Give me attack up. Ooh, crit damage up or more attack up? More attack up, I think. That'll be good. Don't want to fight them. Hello. Machine Killer, attack up, SOS defense up. More attack up, please. Yes, thank you. I don't want any of these. Yeah, more earth resistance. I mean, I guess in the long run, if there is a boss that spams earth attacks, that could be good. I guess I'll take that then, yeah. Okay, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? There to there. Ah, motherfucker. Okay, looks like it's another area I can't reach yet. Damn it. Yeah, I can't reach that yet. Ugh, fine. I need to win an encounter against crabs, complete a quest, find a class emblem. I'm almost done with this part, which is shocking. I don't want to take anything just yet. Okay, what kind of crystals can I combine? Some amulet masters. Definitely attack ups, so let's do that. Attack up 4, gimme. And then 2, 2. Make another 4. Oh, this one could be upgraded again, but this one can't. Because its purity isn't there. Interesting. Yeah, I can only do 3. Huh. Okay, what do I get by doing 3 and then 1? Another attack up 4. And then I can't combine either of them. That's totally fine. Let's do these 2 amulet masters. Actually, I want the purity 2. Okay, and this one can only be fused. Or an amulet 4. But its purity is low. And then I have nothing else. I can't do these 2 yet. So purity 0. You know. I wouldn't mind upgrading this, but I need a thick hide for that. And I don't think I can grab that yet, so yeah. Unless if there's a thing I can do with over here. Which it doesn't look like to be. Unless... Aha! Here we go. It pays to be observant. Bitter onion. Up. To the left, to the left. And my spoils is a long bow. Which is better by 7 points, exactly. Alright. And I think that's all she wrote. So, go back down. And I wish I could read these signs. Oh well. I think that's all she wrote for this area. Maybe. I'm not fully certain. I'll be sure to look through like a guide or something, just in case if I missed anything. Hello, good soldier. Crossing the border is only allowed with special permits. What's this? A special permit? You're not the first to try and use these today. Where'd you get them? They were issued by the city of Foreignsport. By a man named Becker, perchance. They are fake. Fake? I thought Becker was entitled to issue official documents. Well, he is, that's true. I have no clue why he gave you these fakes. Normally, I would now have to take you into custody. But since you're not the first to do this, I believe that the fault lies with Becker. You've been conned. No leave. I knew he was suspicious from the very beginning. This is getting on my nerves. What a waste of time. Why should he be issuing fakes? That makes no sense. Maybe he's a crook after all. You can really tell if this guy's a legitimate civil servant. If there is someone who knows a thing or two about crooks at Siena, I'll take that as a compliment. At least you called me mine by name for once. Well, thanks to these counterfeits, the army has him on their radar now. But would a man who is about to be married really take such a risk? Something is wrong here. That's a fact. Let's return to Becker. Ugh. Do I have to? Yeah, looks like I have to. Alright. Yeah, just going up. Becker! can't do that to us. We gave you our money. And I gave you genuine permits. Oh, you've returned as well? Let me guess. They told you your permits are fake. You should have expected that, giving us fakes and such. As I've told the guys next to you, my passports are the real deal. Just think about it. Why should I fake them? Damn it! Now the army will pay me a visit. Shit! When Yolanda hears about this. You're telling the truth. Of course I am. I'm gonna get married soon and lead a quiet life here in Basel. I don't want any problems with the authorities. If we were to believe that man at the border, then you've been dealing out counterfeits for quite some time now. What guy? His name was Jan. Jan? What? You met him? Wait! Did you hand him the passes? Well, he wanted to take a look at them. We handed our permits over as well. That bloody drunkard! He switched the passes for fakes! I highly doubt it. I would have noticed. That guy's a thief. He knows how to trick people. He's probably laughing his ass off right now. Damn it! Say, could you help me out with this? You probably want to get your permits back from him. While you're at it, could you make sure he won't do this again? This mess needs to be cleared. I guess we've got no other choice then to search for this Jan. Or John. Jane. So, where do we start? Back to the border? Wait, wasn't that him? Was he eavesdropping? He's running towards the beach. After him! I think this is as good a time as any to drop a hard save. Tricky. Nope. Alright, here we go. Where, oh where, could this motherfucker be at? The round field seems to be getting more and more dangerous every day now. You look angry. They didn't let you through with Becker's fake permits, did they? What are you doing? We know exactly what you're trying to pull. You're switching passes for fakes. What are you doing with the real ones? Selling them? No, wait, you got it wrong. Are you telling us that if we check in your pockets, we won't find our real passports there? No, well, yes, but... How could you? A war may start at any moment, and instead of supporting one another, you steal from people? I can explain. I've heard enough. It's your amount, knock him out, give me the permits, I don't want to hear anything else. That's your amount. Then A is right. I still don't trust this Becker. What does John have to say for his defense? Alright, we'll give you a minute. Thank you. So, Becker's passports. Yeah, they're real. It's true that he doesn't deal in forgeries, but he doesn't make these passports himself either. Becker stole them from other people. He's not a civil servant, he's a robber. The passports are stolen? Did he offer you a map with a supposedly safe route through the mountains? Do you know what awaits you on that trail? His own band of brigands. They'll take your gold, equipment, and passports and bring it back to Becker. That's how he earns his living. People going missing in Cortera is pretty common, so no one would suspect a thing. The passes that return are used for his next victims. You can't be serious. Guess why he only gave you 4 passports? It's not because he didn't have any more. He just wanted to make sure that his gang was capable of robbing you on the mountain pass. 6 armed fighters would be too risky for him. I almost believe this guy here. You don't pull a sophisticated idea like this out of thin air. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Let's take our passports and move on. We'll just take another route through the mountains. Unfortunately, the passports are not of much use to you. Becker must have missed it, but there is blood on some of your passports. So what? According to the law, passports with bloodstains are invalid. It's intended to prevent robberies. Becker's men must have gotten sloppy during the last robbery. Does this mean we have to go back to Becker again? Yes, but this time, there are no more excuses. If his throat were to be at the mercy of your sword, you could extract information from him about a secret passage. There's a path that his band of robbers used to bring the stolen items down from the mountains to him. Why are you doing all this? What do you plan to do with these stolen passports? With the bloodstains, they're useless anyways. I have my reasons. Wait a second. Are you that guy that owns the house at the beach? I have a little house at the beach. Yeah. What do you ask? You were attacked. What happened there? What do you mean? It was completely wrecked by a monster. What? No, that can't be. What's wrong with him? Do we care to find out? We can follow him or return to Becker. Either way, let's move. Uh-oh. What happened here? That's what I would like to know. Marissa? Marissa, where are you? Oh, oh no. It's you. What devastation! There's blood everywhere. Over there, behind the boxes. A body. All cut up. Is that... That's a soldier from Terran! Marissa! Papa or Marcia? Marcia! Oh, Marcia! Papa! I was so scared! Thank fate you were well! What happened? I don't know. I was asleep and I was awoken by loud noises. Everything was destroyed and the bad men were gone. I think there was a monster here. I was scared and hid. Well done. The main thing is that nothing happened to you. What is the meaning of all this? Yeah, a touching reunion, but let's be clear. You steal passports and we find dead bodies at your home. What does this all mean? Looks like the beast everyone is talking about ran wild here. Unfortunately, it didn't notice my daughter. Or fortunately. What is a soldier from Terran doing here? Speak! They came this morning. 8 soldiers from the direction of Foreignsport. They claimed that something terrible had happened at some banquet and now they were wanted. They were probably the ambassador's guards. Chancellor Sigurd were searching for them. These pigs took my daughter hostage and forced me to get them passports. I tried to sell them fake, but they noticed. And then you exchanged these fakes at the border with ours, which we received from Becker. Yes, but together with yours, I only had 6. I was still missing 2, so I had to wait longer. And you didn't care about the blood in the passports. I was hoping they would not know the law about the blood. As long as the soldiers took the passports and disappeared, I didn't care whether they were allowed through at the border or not. Well, be that as it may, the issue seems to have resolved itself thanks to this ominous beast. Do you think some soldiers were able to escape from that monster? Looking at the amount of blood here, I understand. May they rest in peace. We believe your story. You should still report it to the village elder. I will. Thank you. Let us move on. I wonder what kind of beast could slaughter men like this. Yeah. You're telling me. Alright, well. Huh. Is there a follow-up then? Huh. Oh, right, because we need to go there. That's main story progression, right. And then I presume the star is, like, next area. So. Alright, back to dumbfuck. I went too far. Hey, ass wipe. Hey, ass wipe! You may now kiss the bride. Sorry to interrupt. What? You guys again? Can't you see we're in the middle of our wedding rehearsal? We don't give a shit. You fucked us, Becker. Oh, what are they talking about, dear? Dissatisfied customers, apparently. Why don't you wait inside? I'll take care of this quickly. Even on our wedding day, you take your work with you. You're terrible. Alright, everybody. First, we calm down. We know you're robbing innocent travelers in the mountains. You lure them with passports and maps, and then attack them with your brigands. Is that so? Your large surprises me. John is quite a blabbermouth, isn't he? He worked for me until his daughter was born. After that, he wanted to lead a decent life. Decent, he said. Look at him. He lives in poverty. On the other hand, my boys here are doing pretty well, right? I take good care of them. Enough of all this. Show us the way to cross the mountains. Why would I do that? Let's make a deal. You help us and we'll help you. We won't let you go unpunished. Let's make a deal. You help us and we'll help you. I have a better deal. I'll help you die and you'll keep your mouth shut. How about that? Let's sign this deal with your blood. Teach them a lesson, boys. Fun. Alright, looks like they're weak to water. Good. That barely did any damage. Okay, tagging out. Tag in. Poison shot. I know I shouldn't, but... Petal Storm is active. Yeah, you'll die first. Motherfucker, okay. At least I can do this, finally. Bang. Ow. Ow, ow! All they're doing is spamming double attack. Well, that's fine. They'll be dead in mere moments. Especially that one. Okay. Bad timing, but whatever. Gotta defend. Can't exactly steal from these fuckers, so... That one's still poisoned, though. So let's spread it again. Uh-oh. Motherfucker. Of course you go after the one fucker that can revive. Get your ass back up. Yokogiri. Yeah. Okay, what's your ultimate? Reverse... Okay. Never mind. Alright, let's poison you next. Okay, I can do Petal Storm. That's fine by me. Ow. Alright, tagging out. Tower of Steel. Fuck you. Kill all. Power shot. I don't need to worry about poison now. Go Kitty! Okay, just don't attack her again, please. Thank you. Actually. Tag out. Tag in. What a thrust. Good night. Okay. Just attack. He's almost done anyway. Bang! And this'll finish him. Bam! Nice. 20 SP gain. Not bad. How strong are you people? Payback time, Becker. I don't care how a person earns their living, but you don't mess with me. Wait, please, forgive me. That deal was bad. How about another offer? You can work for me. I pay good, and you seem to be strong enough. I think your business is finished. How did your boys smuggle the loot from the mountains back to you? There's an underground passage, but it's rather dangerous. If your boys can handle it, then we can as well. Which way is it? Will you let me go? If you promise us to stop robbing people, then we'll consider it. I promise. The path you need to take leads through the Temple of the Purple Flame. The ruins in the north. I heard they're overrun by evil creatures. My boys secured a passageway around them. Unfortunately, it collapsed during one of the earthquakes a few days ago. We were in the process of clearing it. So, what does that mean for us? You have to go through the whole temple. It has an exit to Cortera, but you'll have to deal with whatever lurks there. I'll give you the key to the ruins. Exit Basil to the north, pass the bridge, and go to the west. There we go. Good. I would rather see you in jail, but we don't have the means nor the time. We're leaving, and you're going to stop your shady business, alright? Yes! What's going on? Are you finished? Good luck with your wedding. Complete the quest, the Pastor Cortera. That should have given me a new quest. Find a way to cross the border. Enter the Temple of the Purple Flame. I wonder if that's optional, then. Oh, hey. I can level up my skills now. Cool. I could, but I don't think I want to yet. Not that. This. Complete the quest, the Pastor Cortera. I want to wait until I can get some of these. If you attack the yak, find 3 or 4 buried treasure. Okay. So, before the end of this video, I am going to find the last buried treasure, because I know for a fact there's one more, I think, that I haven't found yet. So, I will be right back. Okay, found the last buried treasure. And as I did recall, it was over here. I just had to rub my face up against here, and I got a claymore. Attack plus 17, a huge sword to be wielded with both hands. That would have come in handy, but oh well. Better late than never, right? Okay, anyway. Let's... I believe the easiest path there is Basil, so... I will meet you at the entrance to the Purple Flame Ruins. Alright, and here we are. Purple Flame Temple. Well, it isn't called the Temple of the Purple Flame for nothing. Phew, I'm relieved. That was obviously my biggest fear going into this place. I wonder who keeps these flames going. Probably the master of this place. Whose corpses are these? Some adventurers, it seems, but it's strange. Going by their clothes, they've been dead for quite some time, but the flesh hasn't completely rotted yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they start moving. Oh, come on, everyone. Can we leave all these creepy stories for fairy tales and continue? Are you scared? Scared? Me? Of fairy tales? Oh, come on, darling. Fine, let's move on. Antidote. Thank you. 25 money. Just art. Great. Weak to light. And guess what I don't have? So instead I'm gonna do the next best thing, and that's just cast fire. Armor break. Aquatic March. I really need you to have a single target attack move that isn't just Petal Storm, Sienna. Zombie Flesh. Wonderful. I got a snack. Ashen Bone. Can I go in? No, I cannot. At least not yet. Oh, a perish room. If we hit them in battle, they could paralyze the enemy. Huh. Okay. Oh, hello. Undead Killer would be really good right about now. However, I'm instead gonna take attack up. HP plus 3, TP plus 1, attack, magic, defense, mind, and agility plus 1. Alright, magic plus 2, please. HP plus 3, and then TP, attack, magic, defense, mind, and agility went up by 1. Let's give you heavy armor bonus. Actually, no, mind up. That'll be better. HP plus 3, and then TP, attack, magic, defense, mind, and agility plus 1. Give you Oil Slash. HP plus 3, TP, attack, magic, defense, mind, and agility plus 1. Because I believe if I use Oil Slash, and then use a fire move, I deal more damage. Grants buff that generates TP with every hit for 5 turns on self. It would be the other blue move I have access to. But I also want leg aim more. HP plus 3 and then everything else plus 1. Explosion Trap. Inflicts 2.5x physical damage to an enemy who attacks the target. 1. Yeah, I'll give you this. So you can actually be the other character that's got a blue move. Nice. Alright, now I just got one more move that I need to unlock. And I can start unlocking these moves. Counter agility up, crit up. Be up, mind up, fire resistance. Passive skills. Oh. Character passive, class passive. Okay. Mind up, silence resistance. So that's what he's got. Okay. So class passive and character passive. And I don't have enough for 3. Which is why. Excuse me. Okay. Cool. Let's mosey. Oh. Okay. That just leads to a separate room then. Oops. I wanted to attack the barrel. I rolled to attack barrel. Oh. We got some ghosts. Quite literally, ghost. And it's weak to dark. It can also be stolen from. Nah. Fire thrust. Magical counter, magic resistance. Ah, son of a bitch. Bonus loot. Alright, I'm gonna steal from you. Gimme. Thick hide. Why do you have a thick hide? Whatever. Armor break. Physical resist. Oi. Okay. Poetic March. Two. Okay, so you have a physical resist. You have magic resist. You don't have ailment resist. So get fucked. And I can still hit hard. Ow. You lol. Ow. X-slash, but I need to steal from you. So hopefully you don't die. Cleanse on you. Oh, I can't cleanse. That's some bullshit. Huh. Fund. Oh well, it's gone now. Blankets. Alright. To the beat of my own drum. Oh hey, I have Pedal Storm. Die. Oh, right. Die. Okay. Look at all the water flowing in. The place is barely holding together. This place is at least a century old. I hope it can hold a few more hours. Okay, that looks like the way forward then. So, I want to explore every nook and cranny. Explore every nook and butthole. Oh, and that's how it's done. Schnack. Yeah, I should have gotten oil slash way sooner. That would actually help in the battles to come. Huh. Nothing down there. Nothing here. They are coming alive. Angel Wing. Hey. Yeah, I thought so. No kill like overkill, as one might say. 25 mark. Attack overdrive. Cool. Alright, so that's that. But let's go over on the other side to explore that. Oh, what's this? There's a switch. The sound came from below. I've got a bad feeling about this. What the fuck? When I arrived here, everything was covered in darkness. The master of this place allowed me to light this place up. Since then, more and more travelers have visited these halls. Huh. Oh, so that was the way I was supposed to go. Okay, or at least a path. I'll go over here, to go up here, and deal with the water over here. Thank God no one's got lightning magic. Nothing in there. More ghosts. There's a switch. Sound came from below. Okay, the path has been opened. So no matter what, I had to go to both. Or go and do both. No boss time. Huh. Oh. A mix of monsters. Nothing I can't handle, though. Nice. Skill level up. Whose skill went up? Whose skill? Ah. Glenn's fire resistance leveled up. Cool. And Killian's poison resistance as well. Nice. Their passives are almost ready to level up, but their main skills aren't. Not yet, at least. Yeah. I still don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. I want to defeat Tack. Let me think. So I need 6 more, and I could definitely reach that. I need a class emblem. So, yeah. I should be able to get it relatively soon. Alright, that's blocked. Hello. If I were you, I would turn back immediately. I'm thankful to my master for allowing me to stay here and research the flame, but he isn't very nice to other visitors. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting sort of mana flashbacks. Ugh. Creepy. Alright, boss time! Dream Eater. Uh-oh. No strengths, no weaknesses. But he can be stolen from. Silver breastplate. Ooh, thank you for that. I am gonna defend. Okay, Valor up. I want to armor break first. And then X-Slash. Defend. Pitch Black Darkness. Uh-oh. Oil Slash. And now we're ready to do some major damage. Oh, Paddle Storm time. Die. Not bad, not bad. But he's defense / mind broken, and he's now weak to fire. How much is this gonna do? 258. Not bad, not bad. Okay, gotta heal. I also gotta do this. Although, let's armor break him again. Interruption. Twisting visions. Uh-oh. Flame and Spirit Orb was summoned. What the fuck? No weaknesses to either, huh? Okay. Well, that changes my plans. Yokogiri. Critical attack. Or critical hit, and Petal Storm is activated. Cool. Heal all. May as well switch. Wide swing. Shot! Blow up. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. Huh. Alright, let's get you all oiled up. Got a storm. Bang, bang, bang! Heal wall, please. Tag out. Fire thrust. Bang! Ow. Okay, armor break. Cross slash. Get you bleeding some more. Okay, heal all, please. It doesn't have any buffs on it. It's not bleeding either. Or it's not, anything else. But I can tag out, tag in, for that game. Yup! Ow. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on X-slashing. Okay, Petal Storm is activated. Of course. Resummoning orbs. Great. Covered in shadows. HP regen. I don't think so, motherfucker. I don't think so. Get rid of your HP regen. Fuck you. Poetic March. Dit. And, let's use the Ultra move. Power Armor Salvo! Welcome, Sock'em Robots! Okay. X-Slash, please. Get dealt some fire damage, please. Bang! I need to oil him up. Yeah. Get oiled up. Uh-oh. Ah, we're back here. And he's got an HP regen back on. Great. Heal all. Okay, Pedal Storm. Get rid of your HP regen nonsense. Armor Break. Do I need to heal all? Honestly, just to be safe. Oh, wonderful. Kokiri, just get rid of those two. Fire... Nope, no Fire Thrust. Instead, tag out. In my game. Increasing its agility. So I get more actions. And now we oil him up. And that's all she wrote. No one died. Fuck yeah. Cool boss. And, yeah. Game's fun. Combat is fucking awesome. Victory! 5 SP, skill level up, and Grimoire Shard obtained. Fuck yeah. Set skills. Anti-Cure is level 2, poison resistance. Handful of skills are so close to leveling up, dude. Damn. However, I can now learn some new abilities. Undead and Dragon, like, these kind of abilities aren't really useful in my opinion, so, give you more health. Oh, okay, so that's how it's gonna work. And now I can learn some new moves. I can't wait to get my hands on a new Grimoire Shard. Yaijutsu would be really good, but I specifically need to use Rob. So I think Rob's first thing is going to be getting Paralyzed Shot. Yeah. So if I paralyze one target, I can use Aijutsu for the entire round of combat. And that's it. But Kesagiri is for, like, normal combat. So, jump. Finally. Okay. Let's pick a blind. Blind is only for physical attacks, right? Let's go with wind resistance instead. Alright, for you, I want you to gain more mind. You're the healer of the group. Poison resistance, or more defense. With defense. For you, I want you to gain attack up. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Raise agility, raise your water resistance. Raise your agility. Alright, we now have some new skills to play around with. Okay, so I think I'm definitely going to be picking up Kesagiri, Aijutsu, and Nukatsuke. More than likely. I would like to pick up Nukatsuke first, though. Because it's another buff move I can use. For her, I don't think I'll pick up Third Eye at all. I definitely want to pick up this one, though. Grants defensive. Increase defense in mind by 10% for 5 turns. I definitely want to pick up Requiem, though. So I think this will be his next move. Yeah. And he finally gets a single target attack move. So I think I'm going to give him Sword Wave, then. And then you, I mean, it's obvious. I need to give him Paralyzed Shot. And then after that, I'll probably give him Charging. But anyway. Yeah. Light attack? Light attack. I think the game is trying to tell me something here. Light attack, huh? Huh. Drop a save. Look up there, the night sky. We're almost out of here. Glenn? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm fine. It's been a long day. Maybe we should rest. Lene is right. At nighttime, Cortera is even more dangerous. Since I sense no evil around anymore, we should probably rest here. I'll go ahead and see if I can fetch some firewood in front of the cave. And so it happened that we reached the palace together. So, it's thanks to fate that we were able to defeat this beast with our combined forces. One sword arm less, and this red-eyed creature would have eaten us. And fate's meddling did not stop there. Now you are helping me to get back to Tormund. I'm indebted to you. You know how to show your gratitude. I do. You will not regret it. Trust me. What were you doing in Farnsworth? I mean, you rarely see a princess who works as a city guard. I had my reasons to leave my castle. I was a prisoner within the castle walls for too long. It was time to see more of the world. And the kingdom could do without its princess? I knew not enough of Valandis, nor of its people. The way I was back then, I could never have done my title justice. A very liberal attitude, I must say. My brother is no different. The well-being of the people has his highest priority. In the end, my being in Farnsworth allows us to carry the truth to my brother. So I guess I made the right choice. I wonder if he'll be willing to receive this truth of yours. This is the last of the firewood. It should be enough for tonight. The wood of an Arania is the most fitted for a campfire. Its flames are powerful and last a long time. You seem to know a thing or two about campfires. Aren't you the son of a lord? Unusual for a young man of your background. The sons of the house of Rymir must train for a year in the woods as rangers. Why's that? Tradition. This again sounds very atypical for a young man of your background. It's said that my ancestor was once chased from his castle by his enemy. He hid in the forest for a year and was declared dead. Secretly, however, he gathered a resistance that was able to conquer the Rymir castle. Him being a ranger is the reason that our bloodline still exists. Since then, his descendants have been trained as rangers. Huh. So, what about you two, Killian, Glenn? You mentioned that you're mercenaries? We were once mercenaries of the Band of the Iron Bull. Oh, that's a name well familiar. You are quite famous. Yes, sometimes our name alone was enough to make the enemy drop their weapons. You speak in the past. We were involved in the Battle of Vernshire. Terran had captured the city, and we were to reclaim it for Gravas. And, as you've heard, it didn't end very well. The explosion that devoured everything. Our good name was dragged through the mud, and we lost assignments. That's why the captain took on the mission in the first place. We were to advance through the front lines as the vanguard to cut off the supply of either for their cannons. It was a suicide mission, but we were promised a lot of money. It was foolish of us. But at that time, we thought we were the greatest, yet undefeated. We thought we were immortal. Then the worst thing happened. And without Wernshire winning, there was no payout. Killian was the captain's right-hand man, and I was a sky armor pilot. We are not the only survivors of this battle. Afterwards, we returned to the Free Cities. This was the end for the Band of the Iron Bull. You know exactly how I see it. As long as we're alive, the Band of the Iron Bull exists. But it's just you and me now. The right hand of a dead man and a pilot without a sky armor. As long as I breathe, I will not give up this troop. And what were you doing in the palace? I think this is a story for another campfire. He's right. We should get some sleep. Tomorrow will be a long day. Sleep well. Discover fast travel. Step into Cortera. To the Cortera Mountains. Interesting. Well, we're here. Oh boy. Well. Oh. It goes down. Horn Lizard. Step into Cortera, find 10 collectibles, find a class emblem again. Win an encounter against Horn Lizards without taking any damage. You're asking a lot. 2 Winged Angel. Okay, dude. Explore most of the area. Find 42 treasure chests. Fuck. Defeat an Althor Arn. Find collectibles, defeat mountain babies, find hidden caves. Win an encounter against Medusa Vipers without using any skills. Complete the quest, no place for happy endings. Defeat Gold D Waterfly. Okay. Find buried treasure, defeat Dwelly of the Valley. And then... yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I think with that, I'm gonna end this very long video here. Probably long video. But anyway, with all that being said and done, next time on Chained Echoes, let's explore Cortera Mountains and see where this path leads us, alright? So, I've been Rikishi, and I'll see you next time.